Okay, so it is the end of the day and this is my evening routine for my skincare. So I'm going to go ahead and take my lashes off. I don't always wear full lashes. I usually wear half ones. So what I usually do to get my makeup off, I do two cleanses. So I first go in with the Emma Hardy, and this is her meringue cleansing balm, and this is really nice. You have to get this through, I think it's Beautylish. I'll link it below. It is kind of pricey, and there is one that's a little bit cheaper that you can get on Sephora, but it's by Pharmacy. That one's really nice. And then even cheaper, Pixie has a double cleanse, and that also comes with a balm too. I have tried both of those. They're both really great. Okay, so as I'm letting this all soak in, I go in with I usually use Garnier water, the mineral water, and then I also have a mix of the Clinique. If you watched my morning routine, I showed the vinegar wash that I have. The only thing that with that I forgot to mention was that it leaks really bad. So I used my old Clinique Take the Day Off. I think this is Take the Day Off. Yeah. I put that in here and then I mixed my Garnier with it because I just had a little bit left. So that's why it looks milky. And I use these containers that I got off Amazon, and I use my Shiseido cotton. And I just take all that extra mascara off. And so with a damp cloth that I already rinsed off, this was the same cloth that I used in the mornings, and I had rinsed it. So I use it in the evenings, and I usually use these for a couple days. I know some people think like you should switch them. I have 3 soaps that I use in the evening. Now this one, I've talked about all of them. This is the Skin & Company Whipped Cleanser Cream. I love this one. This is $35 and you get a ton of product. This is 8 ounces and a little goes a long way. I'll use this one just to show you how little you need. And then this one actually is my favorite though. This is the Youth to the People, the green kale and green tea one. Love this one. It smells really nice. And then I got this one in my using box, which is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. Both of these give a nice lather, and it makes you, feel like you're getting that good clean, but it doesn't strip your skin. I really enjoy all these cleansers, but we're going to go ahead in with my Skin & Company, and I just go in and get about that much, not too much. And I usually like to wet my hand a little bit for this one. That's really nice. And then I go ahead and just start wetting my washcloth. I'm gonna go ahead and get the majority off with my towel, and again I'll link these below. You can get them on Amazon. You can also get them from the Rag Company, but again, in order to get a good deal you need to buy these in bulk, and I'm talking like 50 being the smallest order. So I'm going to go ahead and splash my face, and then we'll move into my product area. Okay, so now we're back at my vanity with all my products and everything. And the first thing I do is I go in with my lip balm. And I forgot to mention last time, I think I wrote it in there, but you can get this for much cheaper, and there are more flavors or scents on YesStyle.com, and they're always having really good sales. I'm going in with my P50 again. I also use this in my morning routine, and again, I'm using the same cotton. Call me gross, but I haven't had any problems. And then again, I'm just gonna go over, and I have the lip issues, so I'm just staying clear of my lip area for now. And then my next product is, again, I go in with my Belif. And this is the toner that I was talking about in the morning. And then I also put my Hungarian watercress with it. If you missed my morning routine, I can go ahead and link that below so you can check that out. I use these products in the morning as well. So if you're wondering like what exactly is that, I talked about it a little bit more in the morning. Okay, so after I let my toner and my water essence soak in, then I go in with my Pixie Hydrating Milky Mist. And again, I used this in the morning. And I just spray that all over. And I go in with my hyaluronic acid. This is the premium one. It's by Habo Labo, and I ordered this off YesStyle.com. However, when I was looking it up to send it to somebody, it does say that they're out of stock. So I again used about the same amount that I do in the mornings. This one is premium. I feel like it's a little bit thicker than the one that I use during the day, so that's why I use this one at night. This one is really nice too. This goes for about $20, and again on YesStyle.com, but right now they're out of stock, so I hope that they will be coming back with that soon, because I love this one for the evenings. And the hyaluronic acid again is really great to give you back moisture. This one, again, you pat in and it should become sticky. All right, and then with the excess, I rub it into my hands. And as I'm letting that soak in, I go in with my C Tango Eye Serum Cream by Drunk Elephant again. And I use just a half a pump of this because it does dispense a lot and I don't need that much. So I go ahead and just tap this in. Now this one is really nice. It does burn a little bit because it does have the vitamin C in it, so be sure to keep it away from your eyes. Don't rub it in there. It will soak in really quickly, but just be aware that you do not want to get it in your eyes. Then the next thing that I go in with is my Caudalie Overnight Detox Oil. This stuff is really nice. I've been using this for a really long time, and I found it for pretty cheap in the same place that I get my Emma Hardy. I use about 10 drops. Just so, it says about 6, but I also like to get it on my neck. So I add those few extra drops, and then I just rub this in. This is a really nice dry oil. Let this soak in. Now, if I was using retinols or Retin-A's, this is the point where I would put those on. However, I am not using those at the moment. I just wanted to give my skin a little break. And when I do, I use this one retinol that I got from my using box. This is by Capricious. And this is really nice. I really like this one. It's nice and light. You only need a pump or two. And then if I really want something strong, I use the Luna by Sunday Riley. Now this one, I really feel tight and dry in the morning, so I don't like to use it that much. This one right here does not dry me out. It's really nice. Once I'm out of this one, which I've only got about that much left, I won't be repurchasing this one anymore. If I wanted something this strong, I'll just get a Retin-A. I also use rose hip oil on my face. Now I like to use this on my hair too. I got this one from Pure Body Naturals, and I just use about 4 drops. Now when you're doing your skincare routine, you want to start out with your lightest products first, like the more liquidy products, and then you want to gradually go up to like your oils, because oils tend to block other products. These are really light oils. Like I said, the rose hip is cold press. My next products, which are my final products, I go ahead and go in with my True Belief, the True Cream, the Moisture Balm. They also have one that is for oily skin, which is the Aqua Balm. And I actually got that in one of my Sephora boxes, and I was using it and I really liked it. And I went on Sephora.com to buy it, and then come to find out once I read it, it said that it was for oily skin. And funny, I'm dry. I really liked it. So that just shows you how good those creams are. I next go in with my Fresh Sea Berry Moisturizing Face Oil. I love this stuff very much. A little goes a very, very long way. This was my first bottle. I swear I've had it for years. And then I just put 2 drops into my Moisture Balm. And then I go ahead and mix that up. And then put this again all over. And I've noticed a big difference. I've been putting a couple drops of this on my hands, and then I just rub it in, and I've really been noticing that my hands are just looking so smooth and nice, and it just soaks in. I do it like that so I don't get it on my hands and wipe it off. And then once I am done, I go in with my Caudalie, and this is the grape water spray. I just go ahead and spray that in, and I am done. So that is my routine right now. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please hit me up. Have a great one. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.